Hello, I'm David, and this is the A1 course, and this is lesson 8. In this lesson, we are looking at the present simple, and we talk about daily routines. Let's start. So, have a look at the photographs. In the morning, I get up from my bed, I have a shower, I get dressed, I have breakfast, I drive to work, and I work. Okay? Repeat. I get up, I have a shower, I get dressed, I have breakfast, I drive to work, and I work. Now, make this more interesting. In the morning, I get up at 7 o'clock. Then I have a shower and I get dressed. I have breakfast. I have coffee and toast. I drive to work. I go to work by car. I work in a school. So, can you complete these? I get up at 7 o'clock. Then I have a shower. And if you don't remember, go back and look again. And finally, now write about you. In the morning, I get up at practice. In the afternoon, I have lunch, breakfast, lunch. I teach. I finish work. I go to the shops, the supermarket. I go to the sports center. I play tennis. I do exercise. And I go back home. Again, in the afternoon, I have lunch. I have a sandwich. In Britain, it's very normal, just a sandwich. After that, after my lunch, I teach 4 lessons. I finish work at 5 o'clock and I go to the shops. Then I go to the sports center and I play tennis or I do some exercise. After that, after the exercise, after that, I go back to my house. I go back home. Again, practice, please. In the afternoon, I have lunch. I have a sandwich. If you can't remember, go back and complete. In the evening, I call my friends on the telephone. I go online. I have dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner. I watch TV. I listen. I listen to music, and I go to bed, and I sleep very well. In context, in the evening, I call my friends on the phone, or I go online to chat. I have dinner at about 8 o'clock. After dinner, I watch TV or I listen to music. I go to bed at 11 o'clock. I sleep very well. Yeah, again, please. I call my friends on the phone, or I go online to chat. I have dinner at about 8 o'clock. After dinner, I watch TV or I listen to music. I go to bed at 11 o'clock. I sleep very well. Now you please write about you. And finally, the weekend, on Saturday, on Sunday, my weekend. So at the weekend, I study Italian online. I'm not very good. I study Italian online. I visit my friends and my family. I go shopping. I go to the cinema and to concerts. I go to the pub with friends. I read and I relax. So I study Italian online. I visit friends and family. I go shopping. I go to the cinema and concerts. I go to the pub with friends. I read and I relax. And you, again, practice writing. Okay. Questions. Short questions. Do you watch TV? Do you watch, do you watch TV? Yes, I do. Do you play football? No, I don't. No, I don't. Long questions. What time? What time do you get up? What time do you get up? Where do you work? Where do you work? What do you have for breakfast? What do you have for breakfast? And what do you do? What do you do in the evening? What do you do in the evening? Okay, can you ask me the questions, please? Example, watch TV? Do you watch TV? Listen to music? Play football? Work in a school? What time finish work? What time to bed? What for lunch? Where work? What in the evening? Let's look at the answers. Do you listen to music? Yes, I do. Do you play football? No, I don't. Do you work in a school? Yes, I do. What time do you finish work? I finish work at 5 o'clock. What time do you go to bed? I go to bed at 11 o'clock. What do you have for lunch? What do you have for lunch? I have a sandwich for lunch. Where do you work? I work in a school. What do you do in the evening? I watch TV or I listen to music. Okay, now please answer the questions about you. Here we have some negative statements. So for me, I don't work. I don't work. I do not, don't. I don't work in a hospital. I don't go to work by bus. By bus. I don't go to work by bus. I go to work by car. I don't have lunch in a restaurant. I don't have lunch in a restaurant. I have sandwich in the school. I don't play football. I play tennis. I don't go to pop concerts. I go to the cinema. And I don't speak Chinese. I don't speak Chinese. I speak English and I speak a little Italian and some Spanish. Now, a big practice. I want to read this and then I want you to write about you. So, my name is David. I'm a teacher. I teach English. In the morning, during the week, mistake, in the morning, during the week, I get up at 7 o'clock. After I have breakfast, I go to work by car. I work in a school in Cambridge. Cambridge is a beautiful city. I like my job very much. I start work at 9 o'clock and I finish work at 5 o'clock. I don't work on Fridays. In the evenings, I have dinner and I watch television or I listen to music. At the weekend, I go shopping, I visit my family, and I go out with friends. I like going to the cinema, but I don't like going to pop concerts. During the week, I go to bed early at 10 o'clock, but at the weekend, I don't go to bed early. I don't go to bed early. So, can you now write about you? And remember, in the second line, in the morning, during the week, not in the morning the week, right? In the morning, during the week. Okay, thank you. I hope now that you can, for your homework to practice, look at my example and write about you. My name is, in the morning, in the evenings, at the weekend, and during the week. And that's it for lesson 8. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. In lesson 9, the next lesson, we are again daily routines, but this time not I, about he and she. We look at the grammar, questions, affirmatives, negatives. Important lesson. Okay? Thank you for watching, and I will see you in lesson 9. Bye-bye.